Hello, Konstantine.
Hi.
Hello. And welcome. This is your first Machina?
This is my second Machina, but this is the first Machina that I'm on my own booth. Yeah. And this is actually the first event that I'm on my own booth. I've been seen in a lot of other people's booths working for different companies, but this is the first module I'm presenting for myself.
Fantastic. Well, congratulations.
Thank you very much.
First of all, it must be a real thing, when you finally bring something to market and show it off on your own. So,
yep.
So what have we got here? We've got this, which is called Croak, I believe.
Yep. Croak is an extended technique generator. It's a really weird thing that I had to bring out because I needed it for myself, and I don't think it fits anybody else's aesthetic, so it is out almost.
Yeah. You wouldn't believe it how many times I've heard people here today say, I built this because it's something I wanted, and it wasn't out there. And I love that. It's kind of given me an idea about where some of these ideas just come from. They just come from like, oh, I need that. It doesn't exist. And clever people like yourself can go out and build them.
You're very kind. But in all honesty, I think that's the best incentive to make something.
Yeah, sure. So what does it do exactly? And shall we have a listen?
Yeah, absolutely. Shall we start with the sound?
Absolutely.
Yeah, let's go for it. Watch your ears, folks.
Ooh. So we're just hearing that clean just going through a mixer, I should add. There's no external effects going on.
Nothing.
Here.
Well, I mean, it has an effects section on it, which we'll go through in a second.
Okay.
But so Croak is you can see it as a complex oscillator. So you have the two sides which are split right in the middle, and they're interacting with each other, and they make super weird sounds. So you can perceive it as such. For the audience that knows the Benjamin, the philosophy is pretty similar. It's a machine that you can spend hours on fooling around, fine-tuning, and finding super cool sounds to work with. And I've been spending 2.5 years fine-tuning it, and I guess the majority of it I've been playing with it myself and having such a good time. And I think it's time for it to find its audience out there.
Fantastic. Well, I'm hearing quite a lot of kind of dark, distorted lowness to this. Is this kind of what it's focused at?
I mean, you can, first and foremost, it's a weird machine that can do all kinds of different stuff. Of course, it's really good for drones. It has a huge range, ranging from harsh noise stuff, if you're that kind of person, down to, of course, a complex oscillator. The philosophy behind it was, I really like free improv stuff. So the idea behind the extended techniques is that it actually sounds like woodwinds, of two people playing woodwinds off of each other. Yeah. Let me just show that to you for a second.
Oh.
And on the right side, you have a teleportation section, which is called jaunt, which is a little play. Jaunt, for those that don't know, it's a weird word, means to take a little stroll. And the idea behind it is that you don't get, this is a very improv-focused machine, instrument, I would say. And the idea behind jaunt is you can either transport your sound into resonating bodies just by pressing this button.
Okay.
You can teleport to reverberant spaces.
Nice.
Or you can go to complete and utter chaotic places where geometry fails. And of course you can save it if you really want by just pressing the button for 2 seconds, and it's saved, and you can just go back to it if you want to go back to a saved spot. So it has all kinds of weird sounds out of it.
So how is the kind of panning and things being achieved? Is there an LFO in there? Is there
the core behind the core behind the device? Let me just lower the sound because I don't know. Yeah, okay. So the core behind the device is actually 2 LFOs interacting with each other. and they play off of each other, and they create these weird environments. In my trying to find this woodwind section for my own setup, I stumbled upon this thing, which is essentially the sound and the engine that creates the sequencing is one and the same thing. You cannot remove any element, and so it's two LFOs essentially that do this whole thing.
But we've got volt per octave pitch input is normal, and
absolutely
all of that's there.
So you have two pitch sounds left and right for the LFOs.
Okay.
You have a switch for the range, so you can go up to audio range, mid range, and super slow LFOs.
Yep.
And you have a bind switch on the right side, because I'm thinking of the people that want to use it as a complex oscillator, right? And then you could easily, if you can flip the switch, I'm just going to show it real easily. And then the right side, of course, is going to track volt per octave. Mm-hmm. And then on the right side, the right LFO now in audio range is just tracked on the left side, and it just follows along. And then you can increase and get like more interesting sounds out of it. So it's going to be a classic, not classic complex oscillator.
So we've got pitch, flutter, swell, bite. And then it's
exactly
mirrored,
the
I
same.
see.
And then you have the range switches on the top. You have emphasis, rattle, and growl.
Yeah.
I know that the labeling is unorthodox, but trust me, if you start fooling around with the sound, it becomes intuitive after a bit, because you kind of, I know what's going to happen if I start increasing that growl. It starts growling. So yeah, it's quite accurate. You'll see.
Great. So is this available now?
I am the PCB. This is the panel that you're seeing is PCB, which is not the final panel. I'm looking into checking out the different material types that are available, because I want it to be aluminum. And then as soon as that's done, we're going in production. So I'm hoping in the next couple of months.
And do you have a rough price?
Not yet. I just need to check exactly how much it's going to cost for production.
Sure.
I'm just going to go. Yeah, but I have a ballpark around 450 euros. That's my idea.
Awesome. Do you want to just play us out on give us some crazy improvised jam on the way out?
Yeah.
Thank you very much.
Thank you very much for coming by.
Turn that up.